fellow Biafrans, today we have been able to stand against terrorism in our land, against onslaught of the Nigeria state, against barbarism of the Nigeria state by forming our own Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra Defense Forces, Navy, Air Force, even though we do not have ship, even though we do not have the aircraft, fighter jet, the foundation has been laid. The police, state police of the Biafra de facto government is on the way. Our aim and objective is to make sure that the entire Biafra land is sealed and secured. That is the reason you are not hearing terrorist attack like they attack other parts of Nigeria. We have succeeded in safeguarding our land. But wait a minute. Who are those going around burning our homes, our villages, and communities? They are the Nigeria Army, terrorist army, and other security terrorist agents within the Nigeria territory. Today, nobody is talking about it. Some people will tell you Simon Ekpa is the one that is drawing the Nigeria terrorist army to Biafra land. And many of you believe it. Many of you believe it was Simon Ekpa that is bringing insecurity. Ask them, what gave birth to Simon Ekpa actions and activities in Biafra struggle? Was it not the insecurity that the Nigeria government has brought to Biafra people? They tell you Simon Ekpa was the one who unveiled Biafra Liberation Army and are drawing the Nigeria army to Biafra land. Ask them, was Simon Ekpa part of the struggle when the Python 1, Python 2, Python 3, and Egweke was dancing and killing our young men and young women? Simon Ekpa was not part of the Biafra then. Then why are they now calling Simon Ekpa as the person bringing the security in the Southeast? I want you to understand that there is no name they call Simon Ekpa today, or you who believe in your liberation and freedom, that should make you move an inch. The more they call your name and Simon Ekpa, the more reason you must rise up to support Simon Ekpa and the Biafra government in exile, because it means that there is something we are doing that others have not done in the past. While others were fighting for Biafra freedom since 1999, many reside abroad, including our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was residing in the United Kingdom. There has never been any time in the history of his struggle that the Nigeria state summoned the ambassador of the United Kingdom in Nigeria. There has never been any time they publicly published that they have summoned the ambassador, written petition to the United Kingdom, calling the United Kingdom to come and arrest him, calling for the repatriation of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There has never been since the start of the IPOB. But now, you see every media in Nigeria, every illegitimate governor, every criminals, whenever opportunity is given to them to talk, they will call for the repatriation of Simon Ekpa. But since 1999 to 2012-13, when IPOB was formed, till the arrest of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2015, till the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2021, there has never been anywhere, any day, Biafra was discussed on the floor of the National Assembly. Our resolve, our resoluteness has made the issue of Biafra to become a topic at the National Assembly of Nigeria. It has never happened since after the war. The roadmap today, the activities of the Biafra Republic government in exile has pushed the illegitimate representative of Nigeria all over Nigeria state to be calling for restructuring. It has never happened in the past until now that the Biafra government in exile has come to take full responsibility and full charge for the liberation of Biafra. Today, they are discussing this constitution that according to them, according to some people, was a military decree. The same restructuring that led to Biafra war, to the death of over 5 million Biafrans. Today they are discussing it. And we have made it very clear. The time for discussion over anything restructuring is over. I had a meeting with one of the most renounced policymakers from the United States. He was offering the possibility of restructuring. I rejected it. I said, the time for possible restructuring is over. What we are looking for now is a complete freedom where our people can exercise their right. We have to bring a true democracy in one country in Africa. Today, there is no African country that is practicing a true democracy.
Biafra niile ọkachasị ndị kabinet ọbataobi unu ya sị na ada chezọrọ unu mba echezọ mụrụ n'oke aṅụrị ọ karịrị akarị ka m esi chezọ azọrọ onu n'oke aza mbara asị m ana m ekene all the cabinet bịara ije bịara solo ọbataobi bịa France Chineke gọziele m unu niile ụkwụ unu ji bịa ka unu ya eji were na ọbataobi ụkwụ iji bịa ka ihe eji na unu niile ndị otu nnọkọ ezinụlọ ana m ekene unu na-asị na imere nke a ejekwa ta aka akpọkwa m ụlọ ọzọ ya mana nke mmepụ ha na-ebido mmelebe na ama agba breki so na mkpọrọ unu tata biko kwadokwanụ na na-ebi ajụ n'ume akọ ya ha bịa nkịta akụkpara m ụnụ aka n'ụzọ so unu bịakwa ka anyị kpọkputekwu ya bikos na oke mmụọ ana m ala ike ị na-afụ all the time iji gwa unu eziokwu so ana m ekene wee na-ekene all the media teams gịnị Sonia Balawa nna be anyị ndo enye m asụrụ gị azụ na-asụ ndị Igbo maka na ị na-ana ife nso ọzọ 55 vision ugo 247 ọzọ ikuku nna gịnị ọzọ vam mmụọ na mmadụ ana m ekene unu niile ndị m echetaghị mana media tin akarịrị akarị ndị nchetara akpa m na ọkwanụ nka ndo na ụmụnne m na unu iwepụta time wee bịakwute anyị ana m ekene unu si unu ndo wee na-ekene fans ndị ọwụ na ana m ekene unu na onunu si wee nye aka anyị wee pigide ya ụkwa pigide ya ụkwa wee nwee ike ihe tata wee taa anya ndo na ụmụnne m. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Ugoji, you have something to make before we go?
I'm really sorry. I'm at work. That is why I keep on going in and out. Sometimes I don't really know what's happening. Adadora, my PM, hi. Ndewo. All the cabinet members, Adam. Because of you, I said whatever happened, I must be present, even if I'm at work.
Thank you.
You're doing a very great job. I love you. Now support to this visit with 100 Judgement.
Wow.
Because we really need to move forward.
Thank you.
Our PM is doing us proud.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you. All right. The closing remarks from the rep. Who is going to give the remarks? Mazi Pascal, is it you?
Yeah.
Mazi Benjamin Washuku.
Before Mazi Benjamin Ganiru, ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị nke anyị. PM wee jikere otu ọ dị wee bịa France tata. Wona eze bịa. Mmanya akwa ama m adị m sorry Maazị Okeke ị ga-akwụ na ị ga-egosi ihe ọ bụ maka na nnukwu mmadụ bịara n'ogbe anyị tata. Ọ gaghị anawa lee just na-ele onyonyo ahụ ị ga-eme ka ọhụ ihe ahụ ị wetara. France na-ege here order or authorization si gị mepee ka efu ka ọfụkwana ihe ọnwụ nke ahụ ka e were sacha ya okwu ka wee nawa.
Yes, support.
Maazị Okeke iwe wene gị.
O nwere onye ji 400 euro wee mepee ya ụkatọ, wee mepee ya paketi.
You know, to go now.
400 eje mma, I mean to say.
Mgbe eji m 100 eje mma blọk kwa ya.
Adị mma.
PM, what is your consent on that?
See crossover over.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, PM. I love that.
Yes.
Crossover over.
All right.
Maazị Benjamin.
Maazị Benjamin Onokwe.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for giving me the mic. If you are seeing me for the very first time, I want to introduce myself. I'm Benjamin Nwachukwunedu, military board member, and one of the asylum officers of the Biafra Republic government in exile. I'm full of
network and so.
Nazi Benjamin, network don't fuck up. The first time you started saying something, network fuck up like this.
Yes.
Now network again. Anyway.
keep talking. We must continue to evangelize. We must encourage others to join us in this liberation. We must motivate our brothers and our sisters until we get to the promised land and beyond. We all know and we can see the good works and plans of the government for our people. The result is everywhere for everyone to see. Even a child in the womb rejoices when they hear the man of the language of, in the voice of Adadi or Lama or Sinaonyemo. If there's anyone who is still acting ignorant of his great work, let that person go and ask those who are living in the IDP camp all over Nigeria today. And you wonder why there are no such camps in Biafra land, which actually was their main target. We must give all the glory and honor for the safety of our land to Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the source of our strength, for giving us a savior, the great prophet of our time, no other person than our supreme leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and his faithful disciple, the pillar and the hope of over 17 million Biafrans who are hungry and yearning for freedom. The Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, the Commander-in-Chief of the Biafran forces, on behalf of the leadership of the IPOB of France, I want to say a big thanks to you for visiting France today. The Chief of Staff, Honorable Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, thank you, ma, for coming, and thank you for all you're doing for Biafran. May I also acknowledge the presence of the Finance Minister, Honorable Oge Nkere, who has enlightened us. We say thank you for coming, sir. I don't want to take all of our time, but permit me to thank the Minister of Information, Honorable Minister Sonny Akbarawa, and the entire media team. Thanks for all you're doing for Biafran people. The EU rep, Mazi Uche, is present. The Director General, MFA, Honorable Dr. Joe Irobi, Professor Choma, Honorable Mazi Praise of the BSA, our mommy Ada Nowu, the mother of the day, all other ministers and cabinet members present. We thank you all for coming. We thank the Biafra Defense Force, BDF, Biafra Liberation Army, BLA, Biafra Resistance Fighter, BRF, and all the gallant men. We thank the gods and the spirits that are protecting the entire Biafra land. I really want to thank everyone here for joining us, the moderator of the program, an individual who has participated in one way or the other through your presentation, your advice, your donation, your cooperation, and your conduct. I won't forget to thank the entire IPOB family of France for all the efforts you have made individually and collectively in making this program a huge success. You all are the brain, and without you, we wouldn't be here today. To mention but few is the MC of the day, Mazi Pascal, who has been working from the beginning to the end of the program, Bishop Abba Johnson, Mazi Lawrence Okeke, and the entire organizer who have worked tirelessly to put things together for this great event. Mazi, Ray Divine Time, your effort in trying to decorate the occasion with a beautiful Ogene song of the spirit cannot be overemphasized. We say a big thanks to you all for every role played by an individual here today. I must say that you all were chosen for such a role. Nothing was by chance or by accidental. Everything done here today was interconnected. I won't try to summarize because every bit of this event was indeed great. But something I would like us to take home from this occasion, most of which have been highlighted by one of the media team, here, we know him. His channel just escaped me now.
Biafra Unite.
In the liberation for Biafra,
Biafra Unite.
In the liberation for Biafra, we cannot disconnect the different pieces of us. We need every part of us to be interconnected with our government. Everyone is highly welcome everyone is highly welcome. The government is forgiven. The time for divide and rule is over. We are calling on all Biafra in France and across the globe to wake up and support the government. We need to think about the gross violation of human rights in Nigeria. Our future generation must not fight this fight. We must give them a safe country, Biafra. Your children and grandchildren shall one day ask you, what role did you play in the restoration of the independent state of Biafra? You should be able to proudly answer them. Having your national identity card at hand is one of the best proof to show them for your support. So you are better go and apply now if you haven't done so. Once again, thank you very much, everyone, for your patience with us as I hand over the mic. Thank you, the Prime Minister.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And please, for future purposes, the governing body of every country representing the Biafran Republic government in exile is addressed as the Biafran liaison officers. Nothing like IPOB. We are IPOB, but we have a government. That government is the BRGIE, We have the embassies representing this government. That is the Biafran liaison offices in all countries. At this point, we call on the PM to say a few words to Biafrans as we call it a day. PM, over to you.